welcome to another episode of Friends, Food, and Fun. My name is Brian Upward, and I'm here with my lovely companion, Helenka. What are you having tonight?
Well, from the book, which is Cook This, Not That, Brian is making Loaded Alfredo.
Ooh.
2 tablespoons of unsalted butter.
Yes, so we have unsalted butter here.
Yes. 3 tablespoons flour.
Got my flour.
3 cups of 2% milk.
Yeah, and I've divvied them up into 2 different containers.
Is it?
I don't have a 3 cup.
Is it 2%?
No, I've changed. It's 1%.
Cloves of garlic, chopped.
Yeah. Well, if you would believe this is 2 cloves of garlic, I'll sell you swamp.
You added more.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
We love garlic, so
I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. 2 tablespoons grated Parmesan.
Oh yes, got lovely grated Parmesan.
Do we have any salt?
Oh, I have a whole salt chest here.
Good.
I've got I just filled these. I got these 2 things here to salt the water for the pasta.
Okay, salt and black pepper to taste.
And yeah, I've got my regular salt.
A half tablespoon olive oil.
Got my olive oil.
Yay. 2 cups bite-sized broccoli florets.
We have broccoli right here. Our little florets.
8 ounces cremini mushrooms.
These are cremini mushrooms here.
I believe this says a half cup of chopped sun-dried tomatoes.
I think it's a 1/4 cup, but
you
know what? I eyeballed it, and
okay.
I love them. I think you do too. So
yes.
That's what we've got. So we've got a nice big container here.
Then we're going to have 8 ounces of cooked chicken breast, thinly sliced.
So this is my chicken that I did in the oven. You don't have pre-cooked.
You can use rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, just go to the store. You can buy your rotisserie chicken there,
and then just shred it.
Yeah, which is what I've done.
And 12 ounces of whole wheat fettuccine.
Got a big pot of boiling water here, and I'm going to salt it. And I'm sure you've heard this before. You have to salt it really well. So I'm just going to take. I'm not going to dump this whole thing, just one with this container. But I'm going to do a lot of salt. This one's coarse. Okay, so I'm going to just put the whole package in.
And this is the first time I will have had whole grain.
I don't think I've ever had it either, to tell you the truth. I'm also going to make garlic bread. So what I've done here is I've got, I know that's not the book, but we always try to add something.
2 rolls.
So we got 2 beautiful rolls to a rolling boil. And we're going to cook it for about 9 minutes. And we need to do the bechamel now, so I think you're going to help me with that.
Okay.
If memory serves, you have to melt butter first.
Yes, you do.
Once
you're going to whisk in the flour and cook for 1 minute.
And that would be a bechamel sauce.
It would be.
Now I've got melted butter, so we need to add in my flour, correct?
That's correct.
So I've got my flour here, I'm just going to put this in.
And
I have
whisk
to stir it up.
Yes.
Stir it.
Whisk it. And cook for 1 minute.
Okay. So I'm going to put these in because the pasta's about 5 minutes away. It's all about multitasking. Next up.
Slowly whisk in the milk.
Here we have milk.
To prevent any lumps from forming.
No lumpages.
Yes.
So I have lumps out of the flour and the milk is just on the burner here. And we have to add garlic now?
Yes, we do.
We're going to add in our lovely bits of garlic. Lots of goodness in this. What's our next step?
Well, we're going to cook that for 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
Or until nicely thickened.
A cup of the liquid from here, from our pasta water, just in case our sauce is too thick. No, I did not pour this just down the sink.
I know you didn't. You have a colander in there.
I have a colander. Let's just make sure this is al dente.
Yes, well, share some with me. Thank you.
Just chewy. Perfect. Oh, and you can taste the salt. A little bit. So what I like to do is add olive oil to my pasta. You can leave that step out, but you'll find that it coats the pasta. It gives it a bit of, oh, I'm getting a facial. Here we have our lovely buns. I'll deal with those a little bit. I just want them to cool down a bit. Okay, so we're going to heat up our vegetables. So we're adding the olive oil first.
Olive oil,
right?
yes. And the pot should be on a medium-high heat.
Medium-high? Okay. And then any particular order for the vegetables?
Yes.
Ah!
Different times. Broccoli comes first.
Okay, so I can put that in.
And it's 3 to 4 minutes.
My bechamel sauce is done, and the lady says I have to add stuff.
You have to add Parmesan.
Oh, here we go.
The
So
book
we've got our
says so.
book says
Yes.
Parmesan, so we're going to have this.
So you'll
I've
stir
got
it in.
I've got it turned down low. So we're just going to stir that in, and then we're just going to leave it be.
And you have to add the mushrooms and the sun-dried tomatoes, and just let them cook for another 5 minutes.
Okay. You stir these around, and then we'll get the salt. Very colorful.
Well, isn't that one of the things that we're trying to promote, is to make dishes colorful, and then that enhances the entire dining experience.
Yes, I do have to add some more.
It was getting a little, that's a lot of vegetables.
It's a lot of vegetables.
Yes.
It's getting a little bit dry.
Yes.
Sometimes we make adjustments to what we have to do. So what salt are we choosing?
I think we should still do cypress.
Do cypress?
Yes.
Good enough. Okay, thank you. So what does this go in?
It's going to go into the sauce, just a tiny bit, and it'll melt, and you'll mix it up some more.
Okay. And pepper?
Yes, of course.
Unfortunately, I don't have white pepper, but I have black. With the vegetables.
You add salt and pepper to taste.
Oh, are we using a different salt?
No, since everything has to go in the same pot when
Yeah.
we're finished, let's keep with the
cypress.
yes. And I like the idea that we are choosing something from the area.
So I'm going to take, you just take margarine if you want to. I just happen to have something that seems like butter.
Okay,
You can do
well,
that.
we'll do a taste test afterwards, obviously.
Yep, so I'm just going to put this into a little thingamaboo. Take some lovely chopped up garlic. So this is, you can buy it pre-chopped. So we're going to just take a little bit of that. Okay, so this is all smush, as I like to call it. And then you just spread this on top of your bun. So this is my version of quick and easy garlic bread. Okay, so that's done, and I'm going to put it under the broiler just for
Okay.
a couple of minutes. Yeah. I put the chicken in there now? I guess so, to heat it up. So here's our vegetables with the chicken.
Wonderful.
All the beautiful stuff.
And broccoli and chicken are always fabulous together.
So what I'm going to do is I've got this pot here that the Kitchen Pixies brought over to me because they said I should be using a pot. So
Yes.
that's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
So, and now I've got my lovely, look at it, it's gleaming. So we're going to put the pasta into the pot.
Yes.
Dump the pasta in the pot. Okay, and what's next?
Then come with the sauce.
What about the vegetables and all that stuff?
Well, it says sauce and chicken mixture and
Okay.
toss to coat.
Well, let's just do this first.
You're going to do veggies first.
Yeah.
Okay. See, we can even disobey the rules.
Why not? We've been disobeying the rules since we started this thing. I'm going to add this beautiful, look at the sauce. It's nice, very. Oh, did you give it a whiff?
Yes.
It smells great.
But it's still very delicate. It's garlicky but delicate.
I'm about to take the garlic bread out. We have here, beautiful. Got some color. I've had to add a little bit of the pasta water.
The cooking
liquid because it's, it's a little bit thick. So. But that's okay. It tells you to prepare for it. This will be the real test, trying to get it out with these tongs. But I think I'm doing it.
Good. So that you get a mixture of everything onto the plate.
Thank you very, very much for watching another episode of Friends, Food and Fun with Brian Halenga. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our shows.
And read the blog.
Reading the blogs and that kind of thing. For more recipes, ideas, pictures, our shows, visit brianharper.com. Thanks very much again, and take care and have a great night. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.